Episode 80 of Star Trek Season 1, Episode 1 of the animated series Beyond the Farthest Star. Here, the Enterprise is charting out towards the edge of the galaxy, literally beyond the farthest star, when they pick up a signal, which is apparently come off from a dead star. On approaching that, they get dragged in and end up in orbit of it, alongside what looks like a flowery pod-based ship, which is apparently 300 million years old. So they beam over, realise it's been destroyed by whoever actually had it. They seem to destroy it themselves. They get trapped inside one of the pods where it's a control centre, and something tries to break into them. And that's when they find a log from the crew, which basically says, "We trapped ourselves here because there's like a malevolent life form kicking about. So we need to trap it here." So we basically destroy their own ship. So everyone confirmed it's Spock had said. So, yep, great. That as soon as they seen that log, though, the control room blows itself up. Weird. So they quickly beam out of there just in the nick of time. All this time they've managed to be wearing life support belts, which is a really cool idea, but basically exists because it's easier to draw a line around the characters in the animated series than it is to animate them in spacesuits. But it's a cool idea. I think we see it another time way in the future. But yeah. So they beam back to the Enterprise, but bring the malevolent life form with them, which then takes over the ship. It fires the phasers and shoots the ship and blows it up. It takes over and shuts everything down. It reads their memory banks. It basically wants to escape the Dead Star. It can't do it without a ship, so it's now got the Enterprise to do that. But thankfully, Spock is able to calculate the slingshot that will get them away without using the computer, so the creature's not aware that they're going to escape. They basically throw the Enterprise at the Dead Star, look like they're going to crash, so the malevolent life form bails out, and that's when they slingshot away and get clear, and it basically cries at the end. It doesn't want to be left alone, it doesn't want to be stranded there. It's obviously been stranded there for 300 million years, it's going to be there a lot longer. So, yeah, some interesting ideas in this episode. I like the weird ship that they find. I would love to know more about them. Not sure we'll ever find out any more about them. The life support belts are cool, but it's a bit clunky. And I would give this episode a 2 out of 5. Not the greatest of starts.